Hey, how you guys doing? Safed with USA Today. Just want to ask, just what were some things that maybe down the stretch didn't work out for you guys in your favor?
Well, I wouldn't even. I mean, to start the game, first quarter, it's been a theme for us. So yeah, we this group, obviously Tasha in the third quarter, really helped us get back in the game. But uh, it's just I'm disappointed. These ladies are so good that it takes. We have five on our team. It takes five players to win these games. And Rose are playing well. All credit to them. Like they did a great job. Physicality. They made shots. They executed. They rebounded. All the things that they do well. So things that we had talked about, we just didn't execute on. But never want to like. We could be way better. But I tip my cap to Nola and their group for how they've turned it around and just how hard and how well these ladies are playing for the Rose.
I have one more, Natasha. Not about the game, but WNBA commissioner was here watching the games today. I don't know if she maybe met with some of you players and stuff, but just to have that kind of support of her in attendance for what you guys are doing here at Unrivaled.
Yeah, we appreciate it for sure. I think it's a protection of our investment from the W. So we want to continue to keep women stateside, and I think it's of everyone's best interest for all of us, including Athletes Unlimited, Unrivaled, and the W, to all support themselves, especially even college. Talking about it's another place for players to go, and they will make a W roster. It's a way of getting them ready for the W on both sides. So it's always good to have support from all leagues here.
Hey, Tosh.
Hey, friend.
Very physical back and forth game today,
Yeah.
and I think we've seen that a lot this season,
Yeah,
especially in this format, especially right. How much does the 3-on-3 play kind of bring you back to the roots of growing up and just hooping outside and just that environment?
Yeah, it's definitely like blacktop basketball. Not really fouls called. It's a fast-paced game. It's very physical. It really is. The only thing I'm a little bit nervous about is creating bad habits for the W season because they call these fouls in the W. But yeah, we're being allowed to play. I think there's a balance and there's a thin line between letting us play and just ultimate control of the game. And I think we're teetering that right now. So while I love it, I do think that we still need to keep things in perspective of us going into a W season. So yes, I love being able to play. I love being able to bang around from time to time. But yeah, I also like getting calls too when I'm getting smacked in the face. So that's cool. You know.
Just a couple more here. We'll go.
Hey Josh, how you doing?
Hey, Fran, I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
As was mentioned, Commissioner Engelbert is here. I was wondering, what are a couple of things that you hope that she and the rest of the WNBA front office take from Unrivaled, just in terms of the atmosphere here and what the front office here is doing?
We want our money on, and we want it now. That is first and foremost, and just ultimate investment. I think we've done a really good job over the last few years, and especially over my tenure of a 10-year career in the W. We've grown so much, but there's so much room left to grow. And obviously, you guys see us expanding, but also just prioritizing players. I think we do a really good job here at Unrivaled of prioritizing players and making it a players' league. And if we're not happy with something, I know I can go right to Claire myself. I don't have to go through an assistant or around people. Like she pops her head in just to say happy birthday to me. Like all those things really matter when you're trying to get a business to continue to grow and people to want to be passionate about it and want to help it grow. So I think Unrivaled, again, is just doing a good job of setting a precedence for all leagues across the board to really talk that talk and walk that walk.
Thanks.
Sorry. Okay, last two quickly.
Hi, Tasha. Jamie Sire Johnson, her hoop stats.
Yeah.
Talking a little bit about the W, just knowing that, okay, there's a couple of weeks left of your Unrivaled season. What kind of things are you really trying to take advantage of while you're here? Or what are you really hoping to take away or that you think you're going to miss when you guys are out of here and back to, whatever normal is before the new season?
Yeah, the people is what you're always going to miss. Even though we're pissed about a loss now, I still enjoy coming in and seeing this handsome guy every single day, right? I enjoy being around my teammates every single day. I enjoy getting to know players that otherwise I wouldn't really get to know on the intimate level because we're separated in the W. So those are the things I'm going to miss. Trainers, strength and conditioning, just support staff, like all these people. we get to see and be around every single day. So we'll definitely miss that. But taking advantage of is, again, this guy. Just utilizing this time to not only challenge ourselves on this court every single time that we step out to play, with iron sharpening iron, but even after that, making sure that we're getting in the gym and working on our own personal craft, so that when March and April does come around, we're prepared for a training camp. And not only did we prepare, but we got better for that training camp too.
The last one in the front here.
Hey, Natasha Cloud with the AP. I wanted to ask about kind of what you've seen, I guess, as a competitor going up against Angel versus maybe when you guys played them earlier in the season.
Yeah.
Seems like she's really, really developed in her short time here, which is kind of the goal of
Yeah.
Unrivaled. So I'm curious, like as an opponent, as a competitor, what have you seen from her?
Yeah, I think you guys see Angel's greatness, obviously from college into her rookie season, and there's parts of her game that she's going to continue to hone in on. She's finishing better right now, which I think is everyone like, y'all better give her flowers as much as y'all shit on her too, right? About those finishes, right? So she's finishing now. I think she's also taking a lot of leadership with a Rose team that has done a really good job of getting themselves back. They have injuries to their team, but they're not pitying themselves. It's next man up mentality. Their whole roster, all five are playing well for them right now. But Angel is definitely setting the tone for them. I felt it in the game tonight. I felt like she came out and set the tone early, even with pushing the ball in transition. So when you have that, and then you have your other players around you matching your example, it just creates really good things. So again, caps off to them. They're playing really well right now in the late stretch and making a play, of course.
Thank you both so much.